Okay, we had a decent practice today. Got some nice heat out here. Must have been close to 80 instead of 74 or 5. But anyway, the guys were hustling around, and hopefully I think we made some progress today. Other than that, wishing our ladies basketball team success in Greensboro. Should be a heck of a game with the Tar Heels. Who else is in that region? I don't even know.
Florida State and Arizona State.
Okay, now we need to worry about the Tar Heels first and go from there.
Connor Mitch still the clear-cut one in your eyes?
Well, we're all practicing right now. There's no determination. We want determination who's going to start next year, probably till preseason practice. But he'll run with the first bunch here, probably most of spring. And but we got to get the other guys, you know. And Brendan Nosovich is an excellent play-action quarterback, run the option and all that kind of stuff. So maybe there's a spot for him to come in and play a bit next year also.
Would you imagine you'll use Farrow as much as a Wildcat quarterback as you did last year?
Well, it depends. It depends on how Lorenzo Nunez does, and Nosovich. Nosovich is he's more of a combination guy, whereas the other three quarterbacks are not considered outstanding runners. So, yeah, there's a spot for that running quarterback, as we all know.
Quay Lewis wreaking havoc.
Yeah, but he knows how to get out of the quarterback's way. He doesn't go there and stand right in front of the quarterback the way some of our defensive ends have done in the past. He's smart to beat the tackle and then get out of the way and let the quarterback throw the ball right now. But, yeah, he and a lot of those D linemen are coming around. Linebackers are active. Secondary guys are competing. So, trying to make some progress. All right.
Steve, you mentioned in the offseason a couple of times that y'all were going to do some things different. Does that include play calling? Do you have any
play calling?
Are you going to do anything different in regards to play calling?
Well, I plan to be the play caller again. Now, I did delegate at times last year, but I usually took over before the game was over. But I certainly plan on doing it, and I'll be ready to do it and go from there.
Why did you decide to delegate some last year?
Same reason I did several years ago. It wasn't going very well. And, you know, you have times, well, maybe he can do it better, or maybe this, but it seems like I always would take over at some point in the game and go from there. So I'm always ready, and but I think the best thing is just go from the get-go all the way next year.
Are you going to take suggestions from the other guys?
Oh, yeah, I always do that. Yeah, we've always done that. I've done that ever since I've been here. Suggestions here and there, especially on the run game, especially at times. But not always. Not always. I mean, I listen to them, but don't always go with the suggestions, which is expected. Yeah.